But yeah, that game was absolutely insane to watch. And I had about 5, maybe 10 heart palpitations during this game. Just still don't know how we managed to win the game, but just you knew it was going to be close. You knew these are two evenly matched teams, but the talent of Detroit did scare me there. Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, what a treat. What a treat this man has been for the Steelers. That miraculous touchdown before the end of the half. Oh, just one of the best catches of the year. What an underrated signing that man's been. From kind of being kind of just an afterthought in Philly, no one thought he was really going to come back, to going off against the Lions and just going off all season. And it wasn't really the rushing where Gainwell succeeded at. He did have 50 yards, but he caught 5 catches for 78 yards and that miracle touchdown. I believe he has the most receptions of the Steelers this season, which is insane, or at least up there with DK, which we'll get to that man in a second. But Jaylen Warren, 2 big touchdown runs, 143 yards, just efficient running, probably the best the line has looked blocking all year. This practice squad left tackle that came in for Broderick Jones has been infinitely better than him. Keep him and cut Broderick. Sorry, he was a bust of a pick. And Rodgers, again, he's at that stage of his career where the stats aren't MVP caliber, but he gets it done. The completion percentage was decent, 92 rating. Didn't turn the ball over, which was the most important thing. And the Lions, again, for the second week in a row, had no running game. Montgomery had 14 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs had 7 for 2. It is the playoffs in the fantasy realm. They've got to be pissed. And I don't blame them. And besides that, the receiving did okay. Williams led it with 70. St. Brown was kind of limited with 54. Just overall, the defense, without TJ Watt and without Nick Herbig, did a heck of a job. Goff did all he could. But like you saw in the intro with my funny editing, the ending's what everyone's talking about. I mean, from Boswell missing that kick to the Lions constantly coming back when it looked like it was over, and then the very end. I mean, first of all, the touchdown that got called back, that felt like a get-right call. That was a pick, and so was ours earlier in the game. But then the last play, where somehow St. Brown pitches it to Goff, and he scores. Wasn't his forward progress stopped? Why was the whistle not blown? I don't understand that. Why was the play still alive? Steelers players thought it was over. They had no idea what was going on. I feel like the refs had no clue what was going on. But 10 out of 10 epic troll job by the referee in this, saying, I cannot believe he said this, the ruling on the field's a touchdown. However, it's offense pass interference. We can't review that. We can't replay another down. Game's over. Lions fans was like, WTF is going on? Did we win? Did we lose? I don't know. Now, it was the right call to me. I know a lot of people don't think it was, but Jalen Ramsey kind of sold it, but St. Brown did push off to me. But for them to call it like that, have you ever seen a call like this when a team scores? Usually they just call the penalty. It's usually not, oh, you guys think you won. However,
you did not.
What a way to break Detroit fans. I mean, just epic troll job. I wish we wouldn't keep making games closer than they should be. Felt like it should have been over a lot earlier, but 3 wins in a row. I'm riding the hopium. I'm playing the music. I don't care, because we're going to the wild card game and probably lose to the Bills or Chargers at home, but I don't care, because Drake May did the job for us. Steelers going to wild card game. Mike Tomlin's streak is still alive. That man will never get fired, and maybe I owe him an apology. I maybe owe him multiple apologies. I should probably send him a Christmas present from Schmiedelklaus or something, but yeah, that was a game. And I'm gonna lie down now.